Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe this video because, you know, that way I can keep doing videos. Because if you don't like it, I'll probably stop. And if you don't subscribe, I won't know that you like it. That makes sense, right? I think it does. Yes. Hi, it's so good to see you. Thanks for coming back. I told you I was going to try and make videos on a regular basis, so here I am. Hi, how you doing? If this is your first time viewing my channel, I do a ton of unboxings. I usually try out all the products included in the box if I can. Every once in a while, I'll do an off-the-cuff video that has nothing to do with unboxings, but I'm going to be unboxing the Allure Beauty Box. Look at that reflection. It is all about Allure. For those of you that are not aware about Allure, this is a monthly subscription, runs $15 a month. It is plus tax, so I pay $16.05. I live in New York, so it's like, what are you gonna do? They usually include 5 to 6 and a mix of full and sample size products. If you're still interested in watching, let's go back in time and see what I got included. Opening up the box, this is what it looks like, and they always include a little leaflet which tells you a brief description of the items included, recommendations how to use it, where to buy it, and how much it costs for the full size. But I'm gonna actually save this for later because I want it to be a surprise. First thing that we have included, it's called an M61 Powerful Skincare Power Glow Peel. Exfoliating facial peel. I'm a little terrified. I mean, we've all watched horror flicks. And the term chemical and peel on my face just doesn't seem right to me. So suffice to say, I've never had a chemical peel. For those of you that have done it, power to you. I'm sure it's fantastic. Me, myself, I'm terrified. And it's a 1 minute, 1 step, so it's supposed to be really easy to do. What the editor says, she usually stays away from peels because her skin is easily irritated. But apparently this is big on Reddit. You wouldn't talk to a doctor first? You'd go to Reddit? Anyway, she did try it and it stung a little at first, but that quickly went away. I don't want to do it. I'm so terrified. And after a few minutes, her skin was noticeably smoother. Oh my god. Can I sue Allure if this hurts my face? They probably have something in their like subscription agreement. You cannot sue us. This is a pack of 3 treatments. So they recommend trying it 3 times a week and then building up to every day. And it's $30 for a pack of 10 treatments. 3 for 10? I don't know about that. Seems a bit excessive, but you know, that's what I always say because I'm a cheapskate. Yeah, I still continue to subscribe to Allure, but let's just see. This is what one of the treatment pads looks like. Exfoliating peel with vitamin K, bilberry, and chamomile. And I guess the chamomile is supposed to be soothing, so it's not supposed to be as miserable. I'm so scared that my face is just gonna like burn from this thing. Just washed my face, so it's so fresh and so clean. And that is the wipe. It looks pretty small, honestly. I mean, what's as big as this? It's a very sharp smell, antiseptic smell. All right, let's try. Oh my god. Oh, my forehead's tingling. Oh. Okay. I wouldn't expect it to be my forehead, okay? The bridge of my nose is tingling too. Okay, that didn't last very long, thankfully. Still a little terrified, but feeling better. I'm actually surprised at those locations. I thought, oh man, so my forehead is still tingling. All right, so it's a little tacky. I wouldn't necessarily say it's softer. I don't know why you're saying it's softer. It's definitely tacky. I wonder if you're supposed to let it dry. You're not supposed to rinse it off. The antiseptic smell isn't that strong. Like, I can't smell it, even though it's on my face. Other than the slight tingle on my forehead and the bridge of my nose, I'm good to go. Like, terrified. Watch me wake up in the middle of the night with my face just, like, peeling off. I would be like, ah! That's it for the chemical peel, or exfoliating peel. Exfoliating facial peel. Terrifying is what I would call that. Ooh, I'm excited for this. A brand new moisturizer from Sunday Riley. Every Sunday Riley item that I've tried in any of my boxes, I'm like ecstatic for, because one, Sunday Riley is super expensive. Two, it works super great on my skin. So I'm always a fan. If Sunday Riley's in there, I'm like, yes, 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 yes. I want to get the Sunday Riley subscription box, but that stuff's expensive, yo. There's no way I can freaking justify that, especially when I get like so many subscriptions anyway. I'll just stick to waiting until I get it. That way I'm always happy when I do get it. Back to the video. It's called Sunday Riley Ice Ceramide Moisturizing Cream. Hopefully it cools down my face. Not that my face is warm, but it's warm in here, so I feel like very glowy. Oh, speaking of, says if you could bottle glowy, dewy radiance, ooh, you'd arrive at this brand new moisturizer from Sunday Riley. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna be glowing some more. Full size of this runs $65. So, like I said, Sunday Riley ain't cheap. Oh my god. It smells really good. Almost like a vanilla frosting. I could like smell that all day. It smells so freaking good. It's really thick, creamy. Oh boy. You think I don't know how to moisturize my own face. I like it. I'm a fan. I really like thicker moisturizer, so this is, I'm all about this. I'm still looking like a little dewy, a little glowy, so I'm still not mad. Definitely all about the Sunday Riley, so I'm glad that they included that. And actually a little goes quite a long way, because look how much I used and it covered my whole face, and I definitely feel moisturized, so that's good. Sol de Janeiro, and this is their Bum Bum Cream. It's an all over body moisturizer. I'm not really ecstatic about this because I'm like, ugh, I barely use this stuff when I get it. It's okay. Doesn't really like blow me away. It does have a really nice smell. There was a seal on it. I took off the seal, but that's what it looks like on the inside. It's a moisturizer. You know, I have like so many moisturizers, and I actually have the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream, so I'm just not blown away by this one in particular. But you know, 1 out of 3 ain't bad, because that chemical peel freaked me out. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still like concerned that I'm gonna have effects tomorrow. You can actually buy this on their website for $45. Weirdly, I don't think I've ever gotten anything along these lines before. It's a mineral bath salt, Dream Away. According to the editor's note, it turned blue, but there was no staining left over, so that's good. And apparently the smell, lavender and eucalyptus. Very interesting stuff. I usually don't take baths. I just don't. But yeah, I'll definitely hang on to this. Who knows? I might change my mind. And with it turning blue, I'm definitely like a kitschy kind of girl. Anything like out of the ordinary, I'm like, yes, yes, give it to me, give it to me. It is vegan, so apparently this is just enough for 1 bath. I did double check the pricing. This actually goes for $4. This particular sample, you can buy 4 of these for $10. Or you can buy a bottle of the full size, which is $20. Psyched that I got this. I could definitely try it. I'm excited to see if it actually turns blue, but hey, you never know. Very interesting inclusion. I have a Modelco Metallic Eyeshadow Trio, Saint Tropez. And that is what the color scheme looks like. I gotta say, it's really freaking pretty. I actually prefer when you get little palettes like this, because it just takes the guesswork out of it, because usually I'm like, what do I do now? What do I play with? You know, I'm always like all over the place with my eyeshadows, but I feel like this just kind of keeps you grounded, shows you what colors are supposed to work well together. Ooh, it's super creamy. The only thing I would say is a drawback for me is the pan is super small, so it feels like makes me feel like I have fat fingers, but I don't. But that is what these shadows look like. And this runs $13, so it's definitely well within the price range of what you would expect. So I started out on the outside of my eyelid. It's like such a beautiful gold bronzy color, I think. So pretty. It's like very subtle until like the light hits it just the right way. I'm actually kind of impressed. I was like, meh! They just set me like whack eyeshadows, but no, this is pretty good so far. I want to make a correction because I thought the very first one was a bronzy color, but I think it's more like taupe compared to like the one right next to it, because this looks very gold. It's still really subtle. I am such a fan. And then I went in with the lightest color, which appears to me to be a gold, and they blend really beautifully together. At least I think so. Although on this side, it doesn't look like they're blending that well. You know what I think it is? I think it just matches my eye color so much that it's just like everything just kind of blended together. Except for the light gold though. That definitely is standing out. Yeah, it's very understated like I said before, but I'm not mad at it, honestly. It's like, it's super shimmery if you get up close. It actually reminds me a lot of the Urban Decay Honey palette, if anyone's played with that. Just like a gold moment. I think I jumped the gun on this one. So they also have another product from Adolco, and it's eye lights from, and it's a metallic eyeshadow in the color Granite. And I just actually read it after the fact. They recommended putting it underneath the eyeshadow to give it a more sparkly effect. It's a little too late for that. Yeah, it definitely looks like sparkly charcoal. Whoa, that's dark. That is dark. I love the sparkles in there. Can you see? Really nice. Something that I wish I had thought of to play with before I put on the other eyeshadow. I'm going to try using it as a liner, and we can see what the color looks like. And this runs $9. That's what the eyelight looks like as a liner. I'm not really sure I would ever use this as a liner. Just isn't dark enough for me. And it looks like they also included a bonus item. Bausch & Lomb Lumify is what it's called. And it's basically eye drops. I actually got these in a Pop Sugar box probably at the beginning of this year. And I love these eye drops. If you have like itchy eyes, allergy season, they're like tearing up a little bit, they're a little bit red, you put these in and probably 5-10 minutes tops, it's all cleared up. So I am a huge fan of these eye drops. They put an ad at the back of the flyer about it, so I don't think it's actually included in the price. Yeah, there isn't any price listed, but these are definitely awesome. So that's 7 items in Allure, and not everything was like blowing me away, but I gotta say it was a pretty decent box compared to what I've gotten in the past. So that's it. That's the video. Bye.